Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Shots good from Young.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Robinson against Hudson. Shots good from Young.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Willis. Wallace dishes to Thompson. But they'll get another chance. Wallace kicks to Thompson. Over Evans. And Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got 57 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And Evans with a stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now, here's Thompson. Offensive rebound. Hudson kicks to Thompson. Three-pointer. Wallace the pass to Thompson. And finally, that one's good. Thompson's got 59 points. Curry against Young. There's the dish to Evans. Outside Robinson. Thompson with it. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
The 19-foot shot. Stuckey can't get it to go.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Young's shot is off.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Took him no time at all on that one. 61 points for Klay Thompson.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Now here is Robinson. Here's Allen. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. 'Cause he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Al Jefferson, he's checked in for Allen. Young comes in for Jeremy Evans. George is checked in for Robinson. And it's Teague in for Rodney Stuckey. Jefferson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Now, here's George. Defense right on him. To the paint. Here's Jefferson. The shot's good on the assist by George. And it's 7 points for Al Jefferson.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
In the corner, Smith with it.
Block.
LaVoy Allen's checked in for Indiana. It's stolen by T. To the inside. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Jefferson kicks to T. Back to Jefferson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. George, that's a two-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Indiana making some changes. Young comes in for Lavoy Allen. And it's Ellis in for Young. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
They set the pick. Here's Ellis. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries, Kevin.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Collins, good.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
I do not have a total on that, partner, but it seems to be too many if I were to count. The only number you really need to look at, though, is the scoreboard, and that gives you all the info you need.
Indiana making some changes. Lavoy Allen's checked in for Jefferson. And Joseph Young subbed in for T. And Young kicks to Young. Here's Ellis. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Smith dishes to Rice. It's rebounded by Indiana. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen with the screen for George. Swiped away. Inside. Passes to Rice. Takes a 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Block. Side out.
And that one falls for Monte Ellis. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Willis is checked in. 1:22 left in the 4th quarter. Collins against Ellis. Collins passes to Willis. And the 3-ball is good.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Francis. Allen with the rebound. Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. Here's Ellis. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And the first one drops. A different look now for Cleveland. Wilkins comes in for Willis. And it's Thompson in for Collins. That one misses. Here's Thompson. No good from the wing.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And Young kicks to Allen. Back to Young.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message. In a big game for Young, he has 20 points, and the additional offense he's provided from the line, big impact.
Clark, a major impact for sure. A good chunk of their scoring has come because of that aggression and ability to get to the line.
Thompson against Ellis. Screen by Young. They set the pick. Ellis dishes to Young. Fade away. That one rolling around and rims out.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And so it's Cleveland taking